If you're struggling to clip black guinea pig nails, try these 5 tips. My biggest tip is to shine a light beneath their nails. You'll see the cuttable part kind of glow, and the blood vessel will be very dark. You can see on the 2 illuminated nails here, the parts that are glowing is nail material that doesn't have blood in it. I drew on it to make it a little more clear. So this red part is where the blood vessel is, and then this green part is all nail material. Now, because nails are shaped like this, that's why the very bottom is glowing, because there's nail material on the bottom, but obviously we're just cutting the tip. So the end part where it's just glowing, or in this diagram it's green, that's the part you're gonna cut. Here's another angle where you can see really clearly on that middle toe that the end part is glowing. It can be kind of hard to coordinate and hold everything in the right spot, so what I'd recommend is use the flashlight and look at the nails and get a good idea of where it needs to be cut, and then just ignore the flashlight and just cut the nails. There are also nail clippers that come with a light inside them. Just look up online something like pet nail clipper with an LED light. Another tip is to kind of watch how they react. Every guinea pig's different, so get used to your specific guinea pig's behavior. A lot of guinea pigs will have a little reaction even if you don't actually cut the blood vessel, but you get super close, because most nail clippers will squeeze them a little bit, so it could cause a little discomfort even if you're not technically hurting them. And you see that right here when Ember kind of jumps. But also some guinea pigs will react to basically nothing. You'll just be holding their paw and they're already acting like you're hurting them, and that's just because they're scared. So just get to know how yours acts. My next tip is to cut tiny slivers off at a time. Instead of just making one cut and cutting off one big chunk of nail, you can make multiple cuts where you just cut off a teeny sliver at the edge of the nail. And then you can shine the flashlight on it again, see if it needs more cutting, and then just take another sliver off. My last tip, if you're not very confident and you're really afraid of hurting them, is to actually just try a Dremel. I'd highly recommend you watch this long form video that I created. It goes into super depth about everything you need to know to Dremel their nails. But basically it is very, very, very unlikely for you to quick them when you're Dremeling them. So it's really good for people who are scared of hurting their guinea pigs. And my last tip is to make sure you have some kind of clotting gel or powder on hand, so that if you do quick them and they're bleeding, you just put a little bit of this on their nail and it'll help their blood clot so they stop bleeding faster.